Hello student, in the last lecture we have started the solid state. In that we have completed the introduction, type of a solid, type of or classification of a crystalline solid, unit cell, type of unit cell. After that we have completed the crystal system. After that we have completed the packing of a constituent particle in a crystal lattice. After that packing efficiency and some basic numericals related or based on the relationship between molar mass, density of a substance and edge length of unit cell. Now today I am going to start a new point of this chapter, that is crystal defect. So start first defect. Definition of defect. Defect is the irregular arrangement of a constituent particle in a crystal solid is called as defect. Let's see, in this diagram this is the crystal solid, this is the solid. In this solid all constituent particles are arranged regularly, are arranged in a regularly. Okay, now here these constituent particles are absent. Here these constituent particles are absent, also these constituent particles are absent here. After that in this solid the constituent particles are arranged irregularly, which is called as defect. That is irregular arrangement of a constituent particle in a crystal solid is called as defect. Okay, now defect having a three types. Defect having a three types. First point defect, second line defect, and third plane defect. The only point defect will be discussed in this chapter. Okay, now start point defect. First definition. Okay, the irregular arrangement of a constituent particle in a lattice point of crystalline solid is called as point defect. Okay, now this is the crystalline solid. Okay, now in this crystalline solid this is the lattice point. This is the lattice point. This is the lattice point. Okay, now point defect is the irregular arrangement of a constituent particle in a lattice point. This is the lattice point. Lattice point of a crystalline solid is called as point defect. Irregular arrangement of a constituent particle in a lattice point of the crystalline solid is called as point defect. Okay, now point defect having a three major or main type. First stoichiometric point defect, second impurity defects, and third non stoichiometric point defect. Okay, now let's see first stoichiometric point defect. First of all, what is meant by stoichiometry? Metry of compound. Stoichiometry of the compound. Okay, stoichiometry of the compound. Okay, now chemical formula of the compound shows the fixed ratio of number of atom or fixed ratio of number of cation and ion. Such a fixed ratio is called as stoichiometry of the compound. Okay, for example NaCl. NaCl. In NaCl, one sodium atom, one chlorine atom. The ratio is 1:1. That is one cation and one anion. That is the fixed ratio is 1:1. This fixed ratio is called as stoichiometry of the compound. Okay. Now in a stoichiometric point defect, the fixed ratio remains unchanged, remains same. In this defect, in a stoichiometric point defect, the fixed ratio of the compound remains unchanged or same. That means the number of cation and number of anions are remains same. Okay. Now stoichiometric defects having a four major type. First vacancy defect. Vacancy defect. Second self interstitial defect. Third, Schottky defect. Schottky defect. Fourth, Frankel defect. Okay. The stoichiometric point defect having four main type. First, vacancy defect, self interstitial defect, Schottky defect, and fourth, Frankel defect. Let's see one by one. Now first, vacancy defect. First point, in a vacancy defect, the vacancy produced by the absence of a constituent particle. Therefore, such a defect is called as vacancy defect. For example, this is a solid. And this is the constituent particle. Now, in this solid, some constituent particle are absent. These constituent particle are absent. These constituent particle are absent. So it create or produce a vacancy. Therefore, such a defect is called as vacancy defect. Okay. Now, in this defect, the vacancy produced by the absence of a constituent particle. Such a defect is called as vacancy defect. Okay. Now, second point, the vacancy defect is generally occur during the crystallization. And sometimes it occur or produce at the time of heating of substance. Okay. And third point, in this defect, the constituent particle are decreases. Number of constituent particle are decreases. Therefore, the mass of a substance is decreases. Therefore, density is decreases. And volume remains same or unchanged. Okay. Now, vacancy defect. This type of defect is occur when the vacancy produced by the absence of a constituent particle. Therefore, such types of a defect is called as vacancy defect. Okay. Now, vacancy defect generally occur during the crystallization and heating of substance. Okay. And third point, in this defect, the number of constituent particle is decreases. Therefore, mass of substance is decreases, and hence a density of substance is decreases, and volume remains unchanged or same. Okay. Now, the second type of stoichiometric point defect is the self interstitial defect. Okay. Now, first point, in this defect, some constituent particle occupied the interstitial site. Therefore, such a defect is called as self interstitial defect. Okay. Now, in this defect, the some constituent particle occupied the interstitial site of crystal lattice, so it called as self interstitial defect. Okay. Now, second point, this defect, that is self interstitial defect, occur or produced by two way. Okay. Now, first way is the first way, some extra constituent particle occupied the interstitial site. Okay. Let's see. This is the crystal lattice or solid. and this is the constituent particle. This is the constituent particle. Okay, now, and this is the interstitial site, that is the space between two constituent particle. The space between the constituent particle is called as interstitial site. Okay, now in the first way, the some extra constituent particle occupied this interstitial site. For example, here some extra constituent particle occupied this interstitial site. Okay, now in this way, the number of constituent particle is increases, therefore the mass of substance is increases, therefore density of a substance is increases and volumes remains unchanged, that is same. Okay, now second way is the in a second way, the constituent particle leave its regular position and move or occupied the interstitial site. For example, this is the constituent particle, and this is the original place or original site of this constituent particle, but this constituent particle leave its a regular or original place or site and move or occupied interstitial site. Okay, in a second way, the constituent particle leave its original position or a original or regular site and occupies the interstitial site. Okay, now in this way the number of constituent particle remains unchanged or same, therefore mass of substance remains same, so that density of a substance also same and volumes remains unchanged and same. Okay, in a self interstitial defect, some extra constituent particle occupied the interstitial site of a crystal lattice, therefore such types of defect is called as self interstitial defect. Okay, self interstitial defect is a form or occur by two way. In the first way, some extra constituent particle occupied the interstitial site. Okay, now in this way the number of constituent particle is increases, therefore mass of substance is increases and hence the density of substance is increases and volume remains same. Okay, now in second way, the constituent particle leave its a regular site or regular position and occupied the interstitial site. Okay, now in second way, the number of constituent particle same, therefore mass of substance remains same, therefore or hence the density of substance remains unchanged or same and volume remains unchanged or same. Okay, now the third type of stoichiometric point defect is the Schottky defect. First point, in this defect the equal number of cation and anion are absent in a crystal lattice of ionic solid. Okay, now in this defect equal number of cation and anion are absent in a crystal lattice of ionic solid. Okay, for example, This is the ionic solid and this is the constituent particle, that is cation and anion. Okay. Now in this defect, that is Schottky defect, in a Schottky defect equal number of cation and anion are absent in a lattice point of ionic solid. This is the cation, these cation are absent, this is anion, these anion are absent. Okay. Now let us see in this diagram, one cation and one anion, that is equal number of cation and anion are absent. Therefore such a defect is called as Schottky defect. Okay. Now second point, the Schottky defect generally occur in ionic compound which having a high percentage or high degree of ionic character, high coordination number of anion and small difference between size of radius of a cation and anion. Okay. Now third point, in this defect the number of a constituent particle, that is cation and anion, are decreases. Therefore mass of a substance, is decreases. Therefore density of a substance, is decreases and volumes remains unchanged, that is same. Okay. An example of a Schottky defect is, fourth point, that is example of Schottky defect is NaCl, that is sodium chloride, KCl and silver bromide, etc. These are the example of Schottky defect. Okay. Now in a Schottky defect equal number of cation and anion are absent. Second point, the Schottky defect generally found or occur in a ionic compound which having high degree of ionic character, high coordination number of anion and smaller difference between size of a cation and anion. And third point, in this defect, in a Schottky defect, a number of cation and anion, that is constituent particle, is decreases. Therefore mass of substance is decreases. So density of substance is decreases, volume remains unchanged or same. And last point, fourth, that is example of Schottky defect is the NaCl, KCl, silver bromide, Ag, Br, etc. These are the example of Schottky defect. Okay. Okay. The next type of stoichiometric point defect is the Frankel defect. Okay. Now first point, in a Frankel defect some cations, only cations, leave its regular position and occupy the interstitial side of ionic solid. For example, this is the ionic solid. And this is the constituent particle, that is cation and anion. Okay. Now, in a Frankel defect, some cations leave its original position and occupy the interstitial side of ionic solid. This is the ionic solid and this is the constituent particle, that is cation and anion. Okay. Now, in this defect, the cation, some cations leave its regular position and occupy the interstitial side of ionic solid. For example, this is the original position of this cation. This is the original position of this cation, but this cation leave its regular position and occupied this interstitial site. Similarly, this is the original place or position of this cation, but this cation leave its regular position and occupied the interstitial site. Okay. Now, such types of a defect is called as Frankel defect. Okay. Now, second point. The Frankel defect generally occur in an ionic compound which having a large difference between size of cation and anion and ions having a low coordination number. Okay. Frankel defect generally occur in an ionic compound which having a large difference between size of cation and anion and ions having a low coordination number. Okay. Now, third point. In a Frankel defect, a number of constituent particles, that is cation and anion, remains same. Therefore, mass of a substance remains same, so that the density remains same, volumes remains unchanged or same. In a Frankel defect, number of constituent particles, that is cation, remains same. Therefore, mass of substance remains same or unchanged. Therefore, density of a substance remains same or unchanged and volumes remains unchanged. Okay. And last point, example of a Frankel defect. The Frankel defect occur in a following compound, that is zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver iodide and calcium fluoride. A Frankel defect generally occur in this compound, that is ZnS zinc sulfide, AgCl silver chloride, AgI that is silver iodide and calcium fluoride that is CaF2. Okay. Now, first point, a Frankel defect, or in Frankel defect, some cation leave its regular position and occupy the interstitial site. Such types of a defect is called as Frankel defect. Second point, Frankel defect generally occur or found in a ionic compound which having a large difference between size of cations and anions and ions having a low coordination number. Third point, in a Frankel defect, number of constituent particles, that is cations, remains same. Therefore, mass of substance remains same, that is unchanged, so that the density of substance remains same or unchanged and volumes remains unchanged. An example of the Frankel defect is the zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver iodide and calcium fluoride. Okay.